Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The United Road. So early stream, yes, but so many things to talk about. And by early I don't mean that I'm going to end it very shortly. It's just I have some work later tonight, so I just thought it would be a great time to be out here and so many things. Every day there is so many things that coming, left, right, and center. Whether they are just rumors, whether at this point of time they are just for the sake of it, but so many things, so many news we have at this point of time, which I would like to talk to you about. I would like to take your views. So we will start with it, as I always say. You just have to wait for few more minutes, not few more minutes, just one more minute. Once everyone arrives, Shinti bhai, welcome. Venkatesh bhai, welcome to the stream. Once everyone gets in, we will start to talk about it, because as I said, we have so many things to talk about. So, as I said, first of all, welcome everyone, and we will be talking about the first thing, the news that is coming out from everyone. But still, I am waiting to see what Romano and Ornstein say on that. Is that Dybala? Yeah, Dybala. We have no Dybala in the picture, so we have no Dybala in the picture for the time being. In the but we will be talking about Dybala. So Dybala, jersey launch, Martinez, Erik Ten Hag, new rules. So lot of things to talk about. So let's see. Venkatesh bhai is saying why new jersey must jaldi lena hai. Bilkul Venkatesh bhai, I absolutely love it. You know, absolutely love it. So Shinti bhai, उस पर भी discuss करेंगे. We will be talking about Laporta and all that stuff. So as I said, जल्दी stream किया है. Friday usually I stream late night because सब सारे free होते हैं. So I am not expecting a lot of people at this point of time, but hopefully जो भी आ सकता है आ जाए. नवदीप sir, welcome to the stream. डिबाला नहीं आने वाला, मुझे चाहिए नहीं, to be very honest. Frankly speaking, I don't want Dybala. But the point at अभी point ये है कि when it comes to Dybala, how much are we getting Dybala for? Venkatesh bhai, guys, bilkul guys, as I said, Friday है, थोड़ा जल्दी कर रहा हूँ. I am not expecting a lot of people. So whoever can join in, please do. Shiraj bhai, I have got your super chat. Obviously, I understand you were trying over here, but कुछ problem था. So I have got it. So thanks a lot for that. Thanks a lot for joining in. Share it, guys. I have, yeah, sir, I am talking about the wages. कितने wages? When it comes to Dybala, obviously he's a free agent. वो पता है सबको. But how much should we pay for a free agent? For a free agent like Dybala, how much should we pay? So Venkatesh bhai, not coming from reputed sources. It might be the case. It might not be the case. So at this point of time, I have no idea. That's why I said that we will talk about Dybala, but then we are not getting any information from the trusted sources. Anish bhai, welcome to the stream. Thanks a lot for joining in. Guys, keep liking, sharing, and subscribing, which I always say. Shankardeep bhai, welcome to the stream. Means a lot, man. Means a lot. Shankardeep bhai, your thought process on Dybala. We are talking about Dybala. Anish bhai, welcome to the stream. As I said, I have started with Dybala with topic में भी नहीं है, but बहुत सारी news आ रही है. We are getting so many news about Dybala. Srinidhi bhai says, I don't think any exactly. See, I think it's all the agents' noise. But let's see how things pan out. So, all right. So anyone? All right. So far, apart Dybala, okay, so I think he is willing to take 100,000. He is willing to take 100,000. तो 150 देने का कोई मतलब नहीं है. As I said, बहुत सारे, we have so many contrasting reports. So many contrasting reports. So, uh, Nami sir, we have put up a bid 50 million. 50 million का bid हमने डाल दिया है. अब it's on them. You know, it's on them. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Dybala risk worth taken. Exactly. If ETH wants him, if only ETH wants him, then it's worth the risk. Otherwise, it's not. I think this window we are going for players that ETH want. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you know, if United is willing to talk to Dybala, that means ETH wants him, right? ETH wants him, and if he wants him, then give him Dybala. You know, simple as that. Give him Dybala if he wants him. If he's not, then let the agents make the noise, and we know where we have to go with this. So let's show Tiere and Varvaro Fernandez. They are going on a loan. Both the guys are going on a loan, and I'm absolutely buzzing with that. You know, these two. Now that we have Tyrell Malacia over here, we have Luke Shaw, we have Brandon Williams, we also have Teles. So out of those four, we all know two might be sold by the end of the window. So Alvaro Fernandez, a loan for him, that would be massive. You know, that would be massive. Shinidhi, I think it should be done by Monday. You know, it might be tonight, later tonight, but I expect this to happen by Monday. You know, by Monday I expect this to happen. So let's see how that goes, guys. I have put up a poll. What do you think? When are you guys expecting this deal to conclude? You know, Eriksen announcement as well as Martinez announcement. So Sanjay bhai, for Martinez, personal deals, deal has been agreed, personal terms basically. Now it's on Ajax to accept the bid. We have bid 43 million. That's what Ajax wanted. So let's see. Anish bhai saying, I believe in this. When there is smoke, there is fire. Let's see, Anish bhai. You know, let's see. Sanjay bhai, I have some work later tonight. That's why. You know, that's why I am doing the stream a bit early. Otherwise, Friday night I usually do around 9:30, 9:45 because at that point of time, like basically everyone is free. Sankati bhai saying, to be frank, I am still worried about the midfield. Sankati bhai, with Donny coming in, and if Eriksen joins as soon as possible, you know, I don't think the midfield, I am not looking, you know, I'm not that worried with Gardner, with, you know, obviously they are not those guys. They are not those guys that we are heavily dependent on, like Gardner is there, McTominay. But yeah, these guys is getting a fresh opportunity to showcase what they can do. You know, Gardner, you have to give him chance, right? If you are not giving the likes of Gardner chances, when do you expect them to grow? Same with, you know, that's why I said I am so happy that Alvaro Fernandez as well as Shora Shoretire, those two guys are going, you know, on a loan. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that we are, but yeah, as I said, loan is one thing. We have to choose a really, really good team for them. Just like we hit the jackpot with Gardner and, you know, Gardner and Nottingham Forest, we also need that law of a loan for someone like Shoretire as well as Fernandez. So, Anish says, let's assume Dybala is signed. He might play false nine, Anish bhai. He might play false nine. Gurpreet bhai, welcome to the stream. Shinidhi bhai, you know, थोड़ा सा timing का issue रहेगा in the coming few days. So, hopefully, regular streams and hopefully you guys will be out here. So, I think Maguire and Varane are going to start. You know, I think they are going to start. And Martinez, if those guys are not flourishing, Martinez comes in straight away. So even Martinez knows that. You know, that it won't be a very, very happening start for him. He might just have to wait. Yeah, Sanjay bhai, I usually prefer that time. But yeah, थोड़ा सा, you know, because of few things, अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम इधर उधर होगा, थोड़ा सा, ज्यादा नहीं. I absolutely love that time, you know, 9:20, 9:30, people after dinner, almost 2.5 hours of stream, you know, people sharing their views. So that's why I said that when I stream early, I don't expect many people to arrive, but whoever is joining in, thanks a lot, you know, thanks a lot. I wonder who can become our forward. We haven't had one since RVP. Victor, I think McNeil should be given a proper go. McNeil should be given a proper go. At this point of time, we are not sure. We are not sure where McNeil would be in the next 2 years. Just like we are looking for loan for Fernandez, I think we should look for loan for McNeil as well. McNeil as well. So, Shinti by Varane is not going to get benched. You cannot bench Varane. Simple as that. As I said, I won't mind Dybala, but that totally depends on how much we are paying. I have absolutely no problem if Dybala comes in, but not more, not like blind money. You have to keep in mind that you have to keep a wage structure as well, because Dybala can easily turn out to be a Pogba 2.0. So, Sangati bhai, obviously it's not gonna happen, because till the time we don't get players that we need, we are not going to get Ronaldo leave. We are not letting Ronaldo go anywhere. Simple as that. If he wants to leave, obviously a team from outside, they will have to bid. They will have to bid. If they are not bidding, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Simple as that. Do you believe the reports about MUFC interest in delit? Your thoughts? I don't think there is anything in it, Anish bhai. Anything in it. Shinti bhai, as I said, we will have to wait for the preseason. We might just see him as a CDM to begin with. We might even see him as a CDM to begin with. Yeah, delayed to United is just smoke, I think. It has got nothing substantial. So, and by Brian Robbie, I think he was highly rated when he played for Ajax, but since then his stocks have fallen dramatically. So I don't want Brian Bobby, to be honest. Gaurabai, welcome to the stream. He had his eyes set on number 8 ever since he joined the club. So now that Mata is gone, Bruno is our new number 8, guys. Bruno is our new number 8, and he looks really, really happy with that. Looks really happy. So that's great. Guys, as I said, I am not expecting a lot of people, so if you can share it with others, that would be great. And I have shared it on Twitter. So just go over there and just retweet it so that others can join in as well. I have started early, so I am not expecting a lot of people, as I said. Lisandro, what does he will train? These guys are professionals. Sarvagya, Lisandro Martinez, Antony, these guys wants to move, but they are thorough professional. They will train. They will keep themselves, keep themselves in the shape. And if the move happens where they have to go to any other club, they will be ready. They will be ready. So exactly, CDM he can definitely play. He can definitely play the CDM role. So we will have to just wait and see. Victor, I would be happy if we sort our midfield. Victor, fingers crossed. Sajal, he has always taken number 10. It doesn't have to play. He'll be obviously our number 10. He just likes number 8, and number 10 is obviously for us is with Rashford. So RB Leipzig striker, I don't think there is anything in it. I don't think there is anything in it. So I am not even going to talk about it, Gaurav bhai. We are linked with hundreds and thousands of players every window. Every window. So remember Ronaldo's. Exactly, Anish bhai, that's what I'm saying. People sometimes act a bit dumb. Family issue. As you mentioned the point, if everyone is reading this point, you can quickly figure it out. He was in the training after 3 days, so we have to keep in mind that it's a totally different story. I think he's just waiting to see what United is going to sign. If we are not giving him the signings that he wants, I think he leaves. But then we are not going to let him leave without getting a backup, or without or even to Chelsea. So let's see. I will be happy if we get Robbie, if we get Dybala also. So I won't mind. Himit bhai, welcome to the stream. Guys, if you have not liked, share, or subscribe, make sure you do that. Now we have 20 people. That's always great to see people in double numbers. So, Himit bhai, there is no news on Frenkiedejong at this point of time. There is no news on Frenkiedejong at this point of time. We just have to wait and watch. Wait and watch. So let's see how that goes. Exactly. He did that before. That's why I said it's all it's all coming to that point. So let's see. All waiting to hear about. Obviously, Srinidhi bhai, the moment we will sign, the moment we end up signing deligt, sorry, De Jong, everyone will go into comma in English media. Sangati bhai, which player do you think will break into the first group? Garnacho and Fernandez. These two guys. Sarvagya bhai, absolutely not. I don't believe it one bit. Sajal bhai, as I said, it's all agents' noise. Dybala is all agents' noise. Sarvagya bhai, I would give the our jersey 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for our jersey for sure. Ashwat bhai, welcome to the stream. I am fine. How are you? But still, but I am not worried. If you remember, we absolute battered everyone when we played under Louis Van Gaal in the preseason, and we all know how that season went. So preseason for us, it's all about regaining fitness. If we are getting thrashed 4-0, 5-0, I don't care. Welcome to the stream, bye. Exactly. We won't bench him. Obviously, he has to stay fit. There was a report by United report which claimed exactly. We talked about in detail, Anish by yesterday that when it comes to Frenkiedejong, it has whoever is going to buy him, Barcelona wants that team to pay their deferred payment 17 million. So makes no sense. Yeah, new I have, as I said, that collar and with that new our crest, absolutely love it. Sabagewai, he is going on a loan. He is going on a loan. That's why he is not a part of the preseason. He and Soretiere, they both are not a part of the preseason. They are going on a loan. United is finalizing the loan. How is Dybala struggling to find a club? Jack, Dybala is struggling to find a club because everyone knows the demands of Dybala. You know, and his form in the last 6-7 months of the previous season, it was not great. So if he's not reducing his wages, obviously, it's not gonna work in favor of him. So we can try that. As I said, if we want Dybala, then if we are willing to talk to Dybala, that means the manager wants him. And if the manager wants him, give him what he wants. So simple as that. Simple as that. Jackie, welcome to the stream. Good evening. All right, guys, just give me 1 second. Just switching the network. I forget to switch the network and then it starts to bubble. So just give me 1 second. Just 1 second. I am taking everyone's comment. It won't take more than that. It won't take more than that. Just 1 second. Sarvagya by saying, I believe only on Steen. Whitehall, exactly. I trust 3 or 4. I trust 3 or 4. The deferred waivers are very complicated. Also, exactly that's what I'm saying. Next season we talked about it. I think you joined late yesterday. Next season his salary will be 25 million plus. This season is 18.5 million. So and that too after taking the wage cut. So my fingers crossed. I will be, I am going to be very, very happy if Martial gets back to the player that we all think he can be. So, Brian Bobby, at this point of time, Shashwat Bhai is all noise. Dishant Bhai, welcome to the stream. All right, he's addressing. He had an agreement with Inter, but at this point of time, we are not sure. Dybala is injury prone, definitely. But Shashwat Bhai, as I said, Brian Bobby at this point of time looks like smoke. Raul Jimenez, not the guy to lead United, but definitely a good backup. Good backup. First manager to get sacked. The way Fulham plays in Premier League, I won't be surprised if Marco Silva gets the first sack. Silva could be the first one to get a sack. Simple. We have seen that in past that Fulham, they don't take any, they don't mess around with the managers. They just change them. So Guys, 30 likes done. Make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing. He isn't the same. Exactly, bhai. Dekho, when you suffer a serious head injury, obviously it's gonna take a toll. We have like 10 youth players on tour. Exactly. And I'm, as I said, Twisted Fate, two of the guys, they have been put at home. United are trying to finalize a deal. So, guys, we have reached 30. Make sure you make it reach 50 as soon as possible. It's an early stream. Share, among your friends so that they can join in as well. I have some work later tonight, so that's why it's an early stream. First manager, definitely Arteta. Anish bhai, I think Arteta will survive. With the money he's spending, I think he will just end up surviving. Jack, no Champions League winning club is interested in Ronaldo. When you look at the likes of PSG, Bayern, Liverpool, and City, these are the four teams who are basically the favorites. They're not interested. Basically, we have sold Pereira and got Malacia. That is a great deal, Sarvagya. Rajesh bhai, I totally agree. Last chance for both of them. Definitely last chance for both of them. No, Nayan bhai, no. Ericsson, not as a CDM. Not as a CDM. He has been brought in as a backup for, you know, brought in as a backup for Bruno, and he will be a backup for Bruno. When do you think Frenkiedejong will be completed? I don't think Chelsea can hijack it. I don't think even Chelsea is in the race. But yeah, if they agree to pay the deferred payment, then that's a totally different thing. Most probably, we will sign him, by the look of things, by the end of July. By the end of July. Should not have sold James. I think we have done a good job, Sarvagya, by selling Dan James. You know, he can be a regular starter for a lot of mid-table teams, and I think he can do a lot of good things with Leeds rather than being at United. So makes sense. Makes sense, to be honest. Shankardeep bhai, what's the new news? Just put up the news, Shankardeep bhai. As I said, when I am streaming, sometimes I lag. Sometimes I lag. So by keeping up, Manchester United could hijack a deal between. All right, Brobby is now getting serious. Brobby is now getting serious. So, guys, this is the news. You can look it on your screen. Brian Bobby to United is picking up pace. It is coming from Hurst class. So this is picking up pace. Let's see. Let's see. Marlene, it's just water. It's just water, nothing else. Ashish Bhai is saying what I would take Dybala if CR7 leaving short-term solution. Ashish Bhai, for how much you are, for how much wages you want to bring in Dybala for? Ashish Bhai, question from you, for how much money? How much wages? Anish Bhai saying I do not understand the business views of Laporta. Anish Bhai, in trying to save 15 million, he might just end up screwing Barcelona much more. What if Man City got Ronaldo last season? They won. I feel that way. If Ronaldo played for City last season, they would have won the Champions League. You know, they would have won the Champions League. That goes without saying, in my opinion. In my opinion. 150. I think he is willing to take 100,000 according to the reports. So, Brian Bobby used to play for Ajax, and then he was sold, and then Ajax willing to bring him back, Marlene. He is a striker basically. Hello, hello, Aman bhai. Welcome to the stream. Glazers out definitely. Shan bhai is saying, brought players from. Shan bhai, he is bringing in the players which he knows more, and he is bringing in good quality. I'm not saying amazing, I'm not saying they are world beaters yet, but he is bringing in good quality, and he's just trying to make these guys who did nothing last season realize that if they are not good enough, they have the numbers now. They have the players who can definitely replace them. Sajal bhai, Hurst is reliable at times. I won't say he's tier 1, but yeah, he is okay. Sanjay bhai, he is not that great, but he is okay. Mace, welcome to the stream. Robbie, let's see. Let's see. He is good. He is good, Sanjay Bhai, but I won't say he's that good. He played well when he was at Ajax, but when he was out of Ajax, he didn't improve, or he showcased what he could have done. So, guys, if we get Robbie, yeah, maybe that's one way to say it. But let's see. Let's see. He can be a backup, definitely. He can be a backup. See, we are trying to make sure that no one feels comfortable. No one feels comfortable with what we are doing. The team which we had last season, everyone felt comfortable. No, nothing on the pitch, and still they were like, playing most of the games. So that's what we are trying to change with Erik Ten Hag, I guess. Sajal bhai, we didn't miss out on Haaland. See, I totally relate to what United did, and I think they made a good choice. You know, Raiola wanted to put up a clause that after 2 years, Haaland is going to move. Haaland was going to move. So we took our stance, and obviously we are not going to let you know Haaland go. So why Man United is not going for Antony? Man United is not going for Antony at this point of time. First of all, we are not sure whether we are going for him or not. And for Antony, we need to have sales as well, because we are focused on frenkiedejong, as I said. Paul Hurst, I won't say Sanjay Bhai that he is tier 1. I won't say that. Lukaku ka chota bhai is brand Bobby. Rajesh Bhai. That's good. Exactly. Shrikant Bhai, welcome to the stream. I don't believe it at all, Shrikant Bhai. I don't believe it at all that he is willing to take a pay cut that deep, from almost 250 or 3,000, 300,000, 200,000. I don't believe it at this point of time. Lakshay Bhai, welcome to the stream. Exact 100 and Shankrati Bhai, I think it's 150. It's 150. 150. It's not 120. It's 170 million for 1 year, and for the next year, it's different. So we just have to wait and see. We as I said, too many things. Shashwat is saying, to all those who are asking, exactly, Shashwat, but definitely. Teddy Flewers, a legit source. Nah. Anish bhai, these are basically gatherers. They take news from all the places and they put up at one place. But they try to pretend, that they know what's going on. I don't think he has any idea of what's going on. So he can, he has played as a striker for Juve. A lot of games, Sanjay Bhai. And that's why I think, but as I said, I don't think he is the long-term solution. If Ronaldo goes out, I think that's why we are a bit desperate. So, Marvin, welcome to the stream. And Barcelona, we got Barcelona. When it comes to Barcelona, I think it's not about just Barcelona. They are so screwed at this point of time, Marvin. They are so screwed. They have absolutely no idea how to get out of this mess. Imagine you have to pay 17 million in deferred payments, and the same guy, he will be liable for a bonus, a loyalty bonus next season. He is on 18.5 million after pay cut. He will be over there for 25 million next season with loyalty bonus to be added. It's a complete mess. They have absolutely no idea what's going out at this point of time. Absolutely no idea. If we look at Antony's deal correctly, exactly. That's one of the reasons we are waiting as well. There are so many things that needs to be enlightened. So Sam by saying exactly, playing as a team is the most important thing. Simple as that. Simple as that. And That's why I'm saying, we have to keep in mind there are so many reports, net salary. So that's like 200,000. So obviously that's, when I heard 100,000, Dybala is willing to take 100,000, salary. I was like, something is wrong. That Dybala guy is not a sant. He's not a sant. Mojo, don't be sorry, man. Thanks a lot for joining in. Rohan Bhai, as I said, he is just a gatherer. So let's see. Why is the club not trying to offload Martial? Anish Bhai, who is there in the market who's willing to take Martial? Tell me one name. Anish Bhai. Anish Bhai, question from you. Tell me one name who's willing to take Martial. One name who's willing to take Martial. VDV will definitely flourish this season. Standby for sure. Guys, as I said, I have shared the link on Twitter. Just retweet it, come back. And as I said, it's an early stream, so I'm not expecting a lot of people. Still, we have 30 people. Thanks a lot, everyone. And as Venkatesh Bhai said, we are just few likes away from reaching 50. Very few likes away from reaching 50. Make sure we reach 50 as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Exactly. Anish Bhai, see, championship clubs, how are they going to afford? How are they going to afford his wages? Championship club, how are they going to afford his wages? That's a huge problem. 250,000. That's the biggest problem. Srikanth Bhai, I would take him as a backup. Obviously, these guys are not the first choice. These guys are not someone who will lead our club to glory at this point of time, but they will definitely push the other guys to perform. That's why it's good to stream and get a summary. Exactly. Venkatesh by so many things, so many things, and people take everything as right. So, Anuj bhai, welcome to the stream. Better go for Joao Felix. For what? How much money, Sajal? Joao Felix for how much money? Well said, श्रीकांत भाई. नहीं रुकेगा, वो नहीं रुकेगा. जब प्लेयर जाना चाहता है आशीष भैया तो डील होके ही रहेगा. Deal will be definitely signed. Martinez will be our player very shortly. Very shortly. So let's see how that goes. Guys, people say Joao Felix for how much money? I am joined by 35 people. Guys, if you want Joao Felix for how much money? Imagine we want Joao Felix. Imagine, hypothetically, how much money should we pay for Joao Felix? Hypothetically, if we want Joao Felix, how much money should we pay for Joao Felix? Hypothetically. Hello, Leonard. Welcome to the stream. Rajesh Bhai saying Brian is okay player for me. Exactly. Tanishk Bhai is saying 50. VDB will play the role he played for Ajax, Sangadeep Bhai. He will be floating between number 6, you can say, or number 10, you can say. He was given the free role. So it totally depends, VDB ka role, totally depends on whether we are going to get someone like, someone like frenkiedejong or not. Joao Felix. All right. Shashwat Bhai is saying who the... He is not going to take a wage cut. Shashwat Bhai. I don't think so. Brobby will hamper Martinez. Exactly. Anish bhai, I don't think it will hamper. Guys, welcome to the stream. As I said, his price tag would be 100, 120. Bilkul. That's what Atletico paid. So I am not sure he is going to cost us any less. So Twisted Fate is saying, as United fans, we need to realize one thing: we cannot sell Martial. See, Twisted Fate, with Martial, you also have to keep in mind one thing, that no one is willing to take him. No one is willing to take him. Anish bhai, I just have a feeling that Renato Sanchez, when he plays for a team where he's not under any pressure, he flourishes. The moment he is in the limelight, he diminishes. So for me, I don't think he would be a good signing. Sanjio Romano. Martinez will come today, free agent for Marvin. Hopefully, we get him by today. 300,000. If Frenkiedejong comes in, he will get what Pogba was getting. 300,000. That's for sure. Lokesh bhai, welcome to the stream. Shiran bhai, welcome to the stream. Bilkul, bilkul. Shiran bhai, the player wants to come. He's definitely gonna get here. 70 million will be a good deal. You really think, Sajal bhai, that Atletico will take a 50 million loss, on this guy? On this guy, do you really think more than 50 million loss on someone like Joao Felix? I don't think so. I don't think so. Atletico would love at least 100 million because obviously age is on Felix's side. So it would be a waste of money, and exactly. Atletico won't sell. We are just talking about scenarios. It was a hypothetical scenario, and I wanted others to get into the comment, into the chat as well. Since I started following United, exactly, Shashwat bhai. Well said. We are not just giving up on any target. Aman bhai, pre-season he will play regularly in Premier League. I don't think so. Under 23 he will be playing a lot. FDJ if he's coming. Exactly, Lokesh bhai, exactly. Venkatesh bhai, Martinez ऐसे लिखते हो ना, I literally my heart skips a beat. ऐसा लगता है कि he is just announced. So Sharon bhai saying Felix को फ्ली में भी नहीं लाऊंगा. Sanjay bhai, 126 million. 126 million. Not 100 million, 126 million. That was his release clause. Atletico paid his release clause. हो जाएगा बहुत जल्द हो जाएगा वेंकटेश भाई. Jay bhai, I think it's just media made noise. When it comes to Dybala, I think it's media made. Guys, we have 50 people out here. Like, share, and subscribe, which I always say. If you're here for the first time, notification bell as well. So, Shan bhai, I am hoping that Martinez and Eriksen are announced together on Monday. Hopefully. Martial was signed by Sevilla in the Jan transfer window. He scored one goal. He barely played, games in double figures. He was totally out of sync. He was very, very erratic. He was injury prone, obviously. He suffered 3 injuries in 5 months with Sevilla. We don't want Dybala. We don't. Guys, we have reached 50 likes. So thanks a lot. Keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. We are very, very close to reaching our target of 3,000 subscribers. Keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. It helps a lot. Deepak bhai, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine. Martinez 45 million, Antony 70, Frenkiedejong 80. If we look at, that's bargain 100%. 100%, man. If that's not bargain, I don't know what bargain is. Simple as that. If that's not bargain, I have no idea what bargain actually is. Guys, we are 88 subscribers away from 3,000. If you are here for the first time, like, share, and subscribe, and make the stream a successful one. Joined by 50 people, first time here. Give a like, share, and subscribe. And comment section. That's where you guys belong, and that's where we basically interact and talk. How much time are you expecting for Frenkiedejong? I think by July end, Shayan bhai. I think by July end, because now I think we are not, so. Deepak bhai, my favorite is definitely Ronaldo. No need to be sorry. Everyone has their favorite. I have a lot of people on the stream who are, who love Messi. So no problem with that. We all have our personal favorite. For me, it's Ronaldo. And if someone loves Messi, so it's fine. Anuj bhai is saying, जैसा हम लोग discuss कर रहे हैं. Exactly, Anuj bhai. Marvin, we don't have a choice with Martial. It's not like we are doing it happily. It's just we don't have a choice with Anthony Martial. Anthony Martial, the biggest problem is his wages and the money that the club would want. We are not going to sell Anthony Martial for free, right? He is under contract. He is young. We would want at least 25-30 million and plus his wages. So, most probably Monday. Shan bhai is saying, Anshu bhai, is that true? nahin, Torres we were interested in, but I think the moment we got to know that Martinez wants to come, we put the entire effort with Martinez. भाई वर्ल्ड कप के टिकट्स की प्राइस छोड़ो संजय भाई, द लुक एट द प्राइस ऑफ द टिकट फॉर यूनाइटेड वर्सेस लिवरपूल गेम. यूनाइटेड वर्सेस लिवरपूल गेम की टिकट की प्राइस देखो, द फ्रेंडली गेम, दिमाग खराब हो जाएगा. दैट्स मोर देन यूसीएल फाइनल के टिकट प्राइसेस. Ronaldo is the goat. Rooney is the greatest Man United player. I'm not gonna argue with that. But yeah, for me, Lokesh, bhai, for me, greatest for me, which I have seen play, is just one guy. That's our Ginger Prince. You know, Scholes used to make things look so easy. Shan bhai, I hope that he is not going to Chelsea. And as you said, for one season, he will ruin his entire United legacy. For greatest English player, we might have a debate over there, Twisted Fate, but which I said, yeah, obviously. See, Leonard Tuchel is trying to, build up a team, and he is not willing to take a shortcut. 1 year fixes. He is not willing to take that. Amandeep bhai, welcome to the stream. Tanesh bhai, the prices of the game, United versus Liverpool in the preseason, the top tier prices are basically higher than the Champions League final ticket prices. Go for Antony tomorrow. Let's see, Marvin. We are all hoping that. I don't think anyone wants our players to flop under Erik Ten Hag. We all want them to have a fair chance where they can make a mark, where they can, do what we really, really expect them to do. So, Amandeep bhai was expecting, as a United fan, what do you think is going on in the transfer market? Okay, what do you expect as a United fan in the transfer market? मुझे वो बताओ बस. अनुज भाई, ऑलराइट, यहाँ पे रूनी का टॉपिक उठ चुका है गाइस. रूनी का टॉपिक उठना मतलब वी कैन टॉक ऑल नाइट. In case Ronaldo leaves United, obviously Sunil bhai, definitely that's gonna happen for sure. My favorite United player is of course Kosey. Yeah, definitely. He had a legacy, legendary. Many people for him, for a lot of people, he's a legend. For many, he's not. But legacy is there. So here we go. Might most probably कल हो जाए श्रीयन भाई. आज थोड़ा मुश्किल लग रहा है, but yeah, Mohan bhai, Brobby stuff is being picked up by the media. Let's see. मनदीप भाई बिल्कुल सही पक रहे हैं. यही हो रहा है कि यूनाइटेड से सब लिंक हो रहा है, बट हो और कुछ नहीं रहा. So that's the thing at this point of time. Guys, we are very, very close to 3,000 subscribers. If you are here for the first time, like, share and subscribe. Get into the comment section. Simple as that. Hindi or English, whatever you want to talk about, get into the comment section. According to you, Venkatesh bhai is asking, who will impress? I think Nottingham Forest. Venkatesh bhai, they are making, they are making good signings. Twisted for saying, I think as United fans, we hope for top 4. Exactly. That's the least. That's the least we expect from this team. Top 4. Because as I said, I don't expect these guys to have a bad season like they had last time around. So Sanjay bhai, he is reliable. He will wait. He will wait. Amandeep bhai, we are left with 86 more people. So we have now reached 2914. 86 more people and we will reach 3,000. Hopefully, before our new season start, we reach more than that. So, एंटनी को नहीं ला पाए तो किसके लिए जा सकते हैं? तनिष्क भाई, एंटनी नहीं ला पाए तो we can definitely try for Asensio. And if Antony is not there, then we can definitely try. We can definitely try for someone like Dybala if we are not getting Asensio. Aman bhai, I can understand Nepalese thoda bahut, because I have so many people which I know from Nepal, and obviously Arun bhaiya, legend. So I can understand, but I cannot speak. I can understand it, but I cannot speak. शेन भाई, लगता है बार्सिलोना का एयरपोर्ट बंद हो गया. नहीं संजय भाई, नहीं. 65 million for Rafinha is way too much. Is way too much. Thanks a lot, Aman bhai. Thanks a lot. As I said, everyone's support is very, very crucial. Now we are 85 away from reaching 3000. I will keep the numbers on when we have 50 left. Fir I will just put it up on the screen when we have 50 left. So thanks a lot for your support, guys. If you are here and if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, make sure you do that. Any topic you want to talk about, the comment section is open. We have crossed 60 likes. Make sure we reach 100 as soon as possible. We are joined by 40 people. Do you think we should send Garner on loan? Sankardeep bhai, we have already sent Dino over there. So we cannot do it. So दीपक भाई जब करना होगा मैं कर लूंगा. Don't worry. Same people who will quit the company were treated for. Yeah, obviously everything has changed, Anuj bhai. Everything has changed. Simple as that. Shankardeep bhai, coming back to you, we cannot have two players on the loan, on loan with the same club. So we can loan Garner to some other club, not to Nottingham Forest. I also got to know about the two-player thing on the comment section as well. Someone told me. I wasn't aware about it. So United we stand, divided we follow. Absolutely, Aman bhai. Bhai, Sir Alex and Wimbledon. He always watches at least one game. At least one game. Guys, if you have any question, anything you want to talk about, Martinez. For Martinez, we have made a bid of 50 million euros. We have made a bid that's coming from the most trusted Ajax source. Most trusted Ajax source is saying we have upped our bid to what Ajax wanted. So we are paying 50 million euros. That's what Ajax wanted for Lisandro Martinez. Now the ball is on, in Ajax court, and we have seen on Manchester Evening News. I am not saying that they are very reliable, but they are saying that personal terms have been agreed. I for a fact think that personal terms was never an issue. It was never an issue with Antony or even Lisandro Martinez. So I won't mind, Akhil. I won't mind. Simple fact is he has played under Erik Ten Hag. He knows what to expect from Robbie. So for Martinez or for someone like Antony, I don't think that's an issue at all. There is no news, Leonard. At this point of time, we have no news about what's happening with him. At this point of time, we have no news. 51 million bid that came just from not Brian Robson, from one guy, that was Robson. So Shen bhai, we have no idea. We have no idea whether we even made a bid or not. So let's see. Martinez will be done very, very shortly, guys. You don't have to worry about that. Anish bhai, thanks a lot for joining in. Definitely. Tanish bhai, if our fullbacks are not impressing till January, we might even go for Timber in January. World Cup will be done. He won't be under any pressure of Louis van Gaal. So I think we can go for him in January. Akhil bhai, that's the delay is from United side. I have heard an article. I have read an article today that it is from United side. What's the delay? It was not mentioned over there. So let's see. He will fit in. As I said, he is trying for the players where that fits in his system, and that's why I think he's going for those players, and he is not willing to take anyone else. Which is something I'm really, really excited about. We are competing with Spurs and Arsenal for top 4. See, Chandan bhai, welcome to the stream. First of all, Arsenal, regardless of whoever they sign, they are not getting into top 4 because of Arteta. Because of Arteta, Chandan bhai. Our team will be getting into top 4 if we make our signings. If we are not making our signings, then definitely we will be struggling to get into top 4. Simple as that, Chandan bhai. If we make our signings, we are getting into top 4. If we are not, we won't. Gusto or Mukiele? Akshay bhai, definitely Mukiele. Mukiele has my heart. Mukiele any day. Minu bhai, welcome to the stream. एंटनी मेरे हिसाब से तभी आएगा अगर रोनाल्डो जा रहा है और अगर हमने सेल्स किए तो, अदरवाइज मुश्किल है क्योंकि प्राइस टैग बहुत हेवी है उसके साथ. Bro, what about Cristiano? Manav bhai, at this point of time, there is nothing new about Cristiano. He has not returned to training. And United is saying that we have given him to time to deal with family issue. So let's see. Shen bhai, I think that's just gossip. That's just gossip. संजय भाई अब क्या कर सकते हैं? अखिल भाई, fingers crossed. As I said, he has played before. So let's see. विंटर में स्ट्राइकर साइन कर सकते हैं, कर तो सकते हैं तनिष भाई, बट समर में चाहिए होगा, समर में चाहिए होगा. Exact. Even no, as I said, obviously now the future is not clear about Ronaldo. Obviously, we don't want to look, we don't want to be portrayed as fools in the market, and that's why we have hold the video back, and that makes sense. Nkunku चाहिए संजय भाई, but not this season. Next season most probably it's possible. Definitely 65 million, no brainer है वो. Akhil bhai, that's what I'm saying. All the noise is coming from the agent. No one else. No one else does the agent. Simple as that. It's coming from the agent. Vlahovic, why would Vlahovic leave? Akhil bhai, he has just moved to Juventus. He is not going to leave. In your opinion, MU is best in defense or average? Very average. Obviously last season was a disaster, but still we need to enforce, our defense for sure. Reinforce, sorry, not enforce. Shenbhai is saying Anshu bhai, top 4 race. See, Chelsea, is one team who can just get in and get the signings within days. So that's why, I worry about Chelsea. That's why I worry about Chelsea. He moved last season, exactly. See, he moved last season, Akhil bhai, but then now that he is with Juventus, we will have to pay for Vlahovic more than 100 million. More than 100 million. That's the worry. That's the worry for me. That for Vlahovic, we should have moved in the winter. Then would have made, logical choice would have been to move in January. But now, I think Vlahovic for 100 odd million makes no sense. Just my personal choice, as I always say, So, as I say, if you have not liked, shared, or subscribed, make sure that you do it. We are still joined by 25 people, and I am waiting to see or hear what do you guys want me to talk about, because we have talked about Dybala, we have talked about Martinez, we have talked about Ronaldo's. At this point of time, he's just doing what he did with Juventus before he eventually left. So, things are not looking that great when it comes to Ronaldo's situation. But then we also have to keep in mind that we are, in the driver's seat in Ronaldo's situation. Team will have to pay the money to get Ronaldo from us. Simple as that. Shankar Deep bhai, if I get a good link, I will try for sure. So, most hated player, Maguire, Sanjay bhai. He is hated for everything he does. He gets hated, as I said, he gets hated for everything he does. We can also see Skamaka is my idol striker at this point of time. Idol striker in every way. Pace, power, physique. Pace, power, physique. Everything. That guy has everything. But then at this point of time, PSG is looking like most likely to get him. But if we can swoop in for someone like Skamaka, I would be so static. So static. New home kit, Akhil bhai, I think, it's 9 out of 10. It's 9 out of 10. I absolutely love the new home kit. I said that, there was a question from Shashwat bhai, I think. and the new app, the new home kit. I will, if someone has missed out on the new home kit, I will go out and share the new home kit, the photo of it. I posted it. Just give me 1 second. I posted it on out here. So guys, I have also posted the shot of the jersey reveal. Post of the jersey reveal. So make sure you guys watch the shot of the jersey reveal as well. It's a good video by United as usual. So jersey reveal, guys, don't miss out. And I will show the jersey. I think I absolutely love this jersey. I absolutely love this jersey. So I am sharing the screen. Guys, if you have missed out on looking at the new jersey, I am just sharing with you guys. This is the jersey. And I think it's absolutely fantastic. This is the Rashford. This is Rashford in the jersey. So अनुज भाई कंपटीशन जीत लो, जर्सी मिल जाएगी. रोहन भाई, I will check. All right, let's play. Let's play the reel. Let's play the reel of Bruno Fernandes. Going to play the reel of Bruno Fernandes, guys. Give me 1 second. Just hold on for a while, guys. Just hold on for a while. Bruno Fernandes taking the official number 8 from Juan Mata. That's what we are going to see now. Yeah, and it's mute. So, all right, guys, we are ready. We are ready to see now. I am going to share it. And it's just few seconds. But that's really, really good. Guys, just 1 minute. I will take all of your comments at this point of time. This is the reel. You guys can see it, right? Can you guys see it? All right, this is the reel. See how Mata is giving it and how Bruno is picking it up. One of the most classiest footballer of all time, Juan Mata. The smile, the smile on Bruno's face after getting that number 8. It's like, a guy getting their first ever jersey. The guy getting his first ever jersey. So Shankardeep bhai, they are picking it up. So let's see how this go. Coming back to the comments, I will keep it playing. It gives a good vibe. I'm in love with the red one, Akhil bhai. White one I have seen, but red one is an absolute banger. Exactly, Sanjay bhai. Shen bhai, I think it will be coming very, very shortly as well. Very, very shortly as well. Leonard says, I am not, crazy about colored jersey. It's fine, Leonard, everyone has their own choice. So, Bobby Nivin bhai, we are linked with him. So let's see how that goes. Marsai saying, you want to join Chelsea. PR game at its best, Anuj bhai. Jay bhai, welcome to the stream. The third kit would be interesting. Third kit, the design I saw and I thought it was absolutely awful. So let's see if we can change. So I think, Frenkiedejong with the jersey, imagine Frenkiedejong putting up a video like this, number 21 wearing number 21. That would have blown everyone's mind. That would have blown everyone's mind. So guys, as I said, I have put up a poll. If you have not joined in the poll, so put vote in the poll, and obviously we can talk about it in the comment section as well. When do you guys honestly think we can get Frenkiedejong? According to me, after 25th July. According to me, after 25th July. What do you guys think? When can we get? All right, Chandan bhai, sorry I missed out on your comment. Thanks for putting it back again for me. Really means a lot. Don't you think, though, if United had made an offer for Ajax? Chandan bhai, see, we are going to, no one thought that the Frenkiedejong deal would take too long. the deferred payment saga has come into the light in the last few days, or last few weeks, you can say. So obviously, it would have costed a bit less, but then the moment Ajax started to lose every player that they have, everything changed. Everything changed. So Sanjay bhai, I said I have not seen all the jerseys of every club. So most probably I will see it. I have seen few of them. Leeds jersey looks good. you know and when you look at Arsenal, typical Arsenal, not that of much of a change. City, not much of a change. Liverpool's one is fine. Ours at this point of time, I think ours is one of the best. Guys, just 11 likes away from reaching 100. Make sure that we reach 100. So reaching 100 likes on a stream, guys, reaching 100 likes on a stream which was way beyond our usual time shows how much the channel has grown in the last few weeks, all because of you guys. Thanks a lot. Anuj bhai, the window ends on 1st. The window ends on 1st of September. Liu says, Liu, welcome to the stream, man. Collar jersey reminds of the king Erik Ten Has days. Bilkul. Absolutely, Liu. Absolutely. All right, guys, we have watched the window, so I won't keep on spamming. So window is closed now. We can focus on just me and what we are going to talk. Obviously, your comments and everything you want to talk about matters the most. And as I said, we are, all right, we are on 70 likes by the looks of it. I thought it's 80. My bad, guys. My bad. So we are on 70 likes. If you have missed out on the likes, please do that. Share and subscribe. That helps a lot. New jersey, new manager. Obviously, every season there is a new jersey. So exactly, Sanjay bhai. Obviously, difference तो है. अरे वैसा कुछ नहीं था अनुज भाई. I was just making up the point that sometimes when I put up a video in the background, it lags. So guys, as I said, I have put up a shot as well, very close to 100 likes on the 100 views on the shots. So watch it. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, that's how it is. Nathan Ake confirmed to Chelsea. It was a matter of time. How much money, Ashish bhaiya, how much money they are paying for Ake? Around 40 million, right? Chelsea, I guess, what are they paying? I will just go and check. I think they are paying 40 million. I think they are paying 40 million. $50. Marzuk bhai, welcome to the stream. Tap and confirm. मैं देख रहा हूँ. Including add-ons. Including add-ons totally different. मतलब हम प्राइस तो वही लेते हैं ना आके. Okay, 40 to 45 million pounds. 40 to 45 million pounds they want. So obviously, I think this deal is definitely going into the 50s. See, they have sellable assets, Liu. They have created a team where they can, they have a lot of sellable assets, and that's why they are dominating. See, they have got 45 million for Sterling. They will eventually get around 45 million for Ake. So that's 90 million done. And that's basically the sum they spent on Haaland as well as, Calvin Phillips. So that's done. The amount they spent, they have got it back. So basically, they will have a net spend of 10 million. They have so many sellable assets because of the way they have built their team. If someone is not happy, they are not getting the game time. The talent is there, and they can bring the money to the club. They can bring the money to the club. That's fine, Manoj bhai. You can say that, Jones has many PL. Jones has more PL than Jeddah. So obviously, that's where the banter goes. Exactly, Ashish bhaiya. Definitely. Akhil bhai, Gnabry to City, I feel is highly unlikely. But yeah, Cucurella will definitely. CB, if only Laporte, if only Laporte is allowed to be sold. So Leonard, they have put up the system in place for a long, long time. It's not like they have just started yesterday and they have built the system. They put the system in place even before they brought in Guardiola. They have done everything in the right frame of mind. They have done in the right way, and that's why they are dominating domestically. They should have been dominating European competitions as well, but somehow they have not. So this City team for me is the favorite for Champions League next season. With Haaland in there, with more depth. But yeah, if they allow Bernardo Silva to go, then things might change a bit. So I think City and Real Madrid for me are the favorites for the Champions League next season. What do you feel, guys? What do you feel? Just a question, just a question. What do you feel? City and Real Madrid favorites for me for next season. What do you feel? Danish Pai, as I said, anyone who wants to get him, they will have to pay the money. Simple as that. Nishal Bhai, welcome to the stream. What's your take on Robbie? I think he can be a good backup. He's one of the guy. He's one of those guys who will definitely push the likes of Martial as well as Rashford. So City easily favorite for definitely. Mojo Jojo is saying totally. Real relies, but he is fighting Karan Bhai. You know, oh sorry, Marzuk Bhai. And the thing with Real is, they don't have many tough games in La Liga, so they can easily rotate Benzema. That's why Benzema is operating at such a high level because his games they can easily manage. ऋषभ भाई थैंक्स अलॉट ऋषभ भाई थोड़ा ग्रुप पे भी लिंक शेयर कर देना यार ऋषभ भाई थोड़ा ग्रुप पे लिंक शेयर कर देना मैंने कर दिया था बट आई थिंक यू नो बातों के बीच वो शायद गुम हो गया तो तन्मय भाई वगैरह को बुला लो Real or City definitely City and Liverpool again this season watch the improvement of Newcastle Leonard it will take time for Newcastle it might take a bit of more time for Newcastle to challenge basically the top 7 or top 8 so thanks a lot Rishabh bhai Lou, that's what I thought about Liverpool not winning the Premier League as well. So I am not gonna say anything. I will just keep quiet. I will just keep calm. You know, I just don't want to jinx it. Simple as that. I don't want to jinx it. Guys, one dark horse for the Champions League. One dark horse for the Champions League next season. One dark horse. Simple. One dark horse. CR7 Chelsea confirmed. Rishi bhai, it won't be confirmed. I don't think we are going to sell CR7 to Chelsea. कुछ कंफर्म नहीं हुआ अभी ऋषि भाई it's gonna take a long time थोड़ा ये सागा चलेगा रोनाल्डो वाला डेली वेकम let's hear आशीष भाई now they have Haaland but how much Haaland is gonna be fit throughout the season that's also to be taken into account guys we are 24 likes away from 100 make sure we reach it as soon as possible Aniket Ankit bhai welcome to the stream sorry signings आ जाए बिल्कुल बिल्कुल अंकित भाई I totally believe that Spurs for me okay so dark horse guys I asked a question about who do you feel the dark horse would be in the Champions League Sanjay bhai saying Spurs do anyone agree with Sanjay bhai Spurs dark horse dark horse ऋषि भाई मुझे लगता है रुक जाएगा I think रुक जाएगा ऋषि भाई but obviously I am a bit worried ऋषि भाई I am a bit worried for sure Akhil saying could have said Spurs after seeing their signings exactly Akhil bhai that's one thing but yeah Gaurav bhai is also saying Spurs Leonard they are not in Leonard is taking a piece on West Ham fans It's not Spurs, it's Conte's Spurs. And Conte's record in Europe is absolutely shambolic, Sanjay bhai. It's absolutely shambolic. So we will see with Conte. No, मुझे तो मिलान लगता है. Oh, आकाश अंकित भाई, nice choice. They are building well, right? They are building well. So Juventus, okay. Arsenal. Everyone taking their piss on Arsenal. I absolutely loved when they missed out on the Champions League. No Arsenal in the Champions League. I absolutely loved it. Milan hai bilkul. What's going on with Ericsson? Nick bhai, welcome to the stream. Delay is from United side. That's what I am reading. That's what I am hearing. But what's the delay? We have no idea. Arsenal has this. Everyone takes a piss on Arteta. बिल्कुल संजय भाई. Maybe Inter Milan, maybe. They have a good team. Martinez source is the Ajax guy. Hari bhai. That's the Martinez source. No, the Ajax guy. United fan. ऋषि भाई सिंह अगर CR7 चैंपियंस लीग, भाई वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ, चैंपियंस लीग खेले ऋषि भाई वो, ठीक है. आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम विथ रोनाल्डो प्लेइंग चैंपियंस लीग. वो स्पोर्टिंग के साथ खेल ले चैंपियंस लीग. ही कैन प्ले चैंपियंस लीग विथ एनी अदर टीम, नॉट विथ चेल्सी के अलावा वो कहीं से भी खेल ले. Yeah, ऋषभ भाई, very close to 3,000, but yeah, still very far. Very close, still very far. At this point of time, we are 80 people away. From reaching 3,000. So hopefully we reach the journey very soon, and hopefully we do it together. Mavish, welcome to the stream, man. We need new player. We need lot of new players, Mavish. Not just one man. We need lot of new players. Nanesh Bhaiya, thanks a lot for joining in. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Nanesh Bhaiya, fingers crossed. Lukaku hat-trick against Chelsea. That would be so delightful. है कि नहीं? Inter Milan versus Chelsea, Lukaku. बिल्कुल. United fans are unhappy, but just imagine. Exactly. मैं वही बोला ना दानिश भाई. With Arsenal, I always expect. By season prediction का एक वीडियो आएगा ना. बिल्कुल वेंकटेश भाई, थोड़ा सा साइनिंग हो जाने दो. Let teams shape up before the new season. We will be definitely be talking about predictions and lot more stuff. So, Lou, see, when the transfer window is there, I have always said I am not going to come out here and talk on every transfer news. That's been so debated at this point of time. मतलब कोई किसी को भी लिंक कर दो यार, वो नहीं करने वाला मैं. I am not going to talk about 100 players. I am just going to talk about the news from the sources who are reliable. Simple. Reliable है तो भाई बात करूंगा, वरना भाई बैठ के यहाँ पे टाइम पास थोड़ी करना है यार. अब कल को कोई बोल दे कि रोनाल्डो इज गोइंग टू रोमा, अब उस पर थोड़ी बात करूंगा. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इट. सिंपल. ऋषि भाई, I try to answer everybody. Even when the people over here is 3 or 30 or 100, I try to take everyone's comment. And I always say कि अगर मिस हो जाए तो यार कॉपी पेस्ट कर दो. सिंपल सी बात है, मिस हो जाए तो कॉपी पेस्ट कर दो. अंकित भाई, फ्रैंकी का क्या सीन लग रहा है? हम जीत रहे हैं यार. फ्रैंकी अंकित भाई, फ्रैंकी के सिनारियो में द ओनली वे वी विल लूज इज इफ चेल्सी pay the deferred payments. That's where we will lose. That's it. Otherwise, no. वेंकटेश भाई यार थोड़ा सा बिजी चल रहा हूं मैं अभी अगले 10 दिन 12 दिन तक थोड़ा सा बिजी रहूंगा. So after that, before the season, definitely with Lokomani bhai. So exactly, Nick, and that's why I don't want to talk about everyone. Swapnil bhai, welcome to the stream. What do you think about Brian Brobby? Harjas bhai, I think ATH rates him, then get him in. I think he will be giving competition to Martial as well as Rashford. So Akash bhai, I think that's totally bogus. 50 million, we are getting Lisandro Martinez. Antony's amount, it's going to be, differential. So let's see, Akash bhai. रोनाल्डो को रोमा एग्जैक्टली मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना व्हाई लॉर्ड जॉन इज नॉट नैनेश भैया आई डोंट नो बेसिकली टिकट के पैसे बचा रहे हैं हम बेसिकली टिकट के पैसे बचा रहे हैं कि जाके भी क्या ही करेगा तू भाई जोन्स तू घर ही बैठ माविश भाई आई एम नॉट डिसअपॉइंटेड Nunez going to Liverpool I am not disappointed because 100 million for Nunez I think they have overpaid and we didn't have that luxury of overpaying. So Karan bhai, welcome to the stream. Pre-season mein what are you expecting Anshuman bhai in terms of 4-3-3? Karan bhai 4-3-3. Play him as a striker, guys. As I say, if I miss out on anything, just make sure that you guys put it up again. Simple. Bailey, Jones, Tinzebe, Brendan Williams, add Alex Telles as well. He will be available as well. Rishabh bhai saying will we get pros pre-season match reviews during? Hopefully Rishabh bhai, totally depends if we are getting to watch the games or not. So keeping my fingers crossed for the time being. ऋषि भाई सी यूनाइटेड के साथ लेगेसी है when we talk about Ronaldo, they have a legacy. He has a legacy with United and for one season by playing for Chelsea, if he wants to ruin it, अगर उसको सब कुछ बर्बाद करना है तो वो जाए. मुझे नहीं लगता कि जाएगा. Yeah, guys, official team announced हो गई है. तो मैं थोड़ा उसको शेयर कर दूं. मैं नाम ले लेता हूं कि कौन कौन जा रहा है प्री सीजन पे. who are going on the pre season, I will take the name. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. So our squad का जो Ten Hag lagged, but I think with us he is more suited with 4-3-3. मार्शल के गोल प्लस असिस्ट कितने होंगे अगर यहाँ पे रहा और अगर 15 भी पहुंच गया तो बहुत है वेंकटेश भाई. Guys, I am just going to take the name of the team which is going. So let's just give me 1 second. De Gea, Heaton, Bishop, Kovar, Bailly, Dalot, Laird, Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia, Shaw, Telles, Tunzebe, Varane, Van Bissaka, Ahmad, Bruno Fernandes, Fred. I will copy paste it as well so that you guys can see. I will copy paste as well so that you guys can see instead of me just talking about it. So just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So this is not the full team. This is basically the half team. Okay. Next names I am forwarding. Next name I am forwarding. Just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Guys, we are just 15 away from reaching 100. Make sure you guys like, share and subscribe. Apart from this, the names are Iqbal, McTominay, Pilastri, Savage and Van de Beek. ऋषि भाई, we are trying for Martinez. वो CB है और वो अच्छा CB है. So Bruno with definitely number 8 definitely. Overpaying is not a relevant issue in football. अरे भाई, पहले गलती की है इसका मतलब हर बारी थोड़ी हफ्ते फिरेंगे. 80 मिलियन दे दिया मगवायर के लिए, इसका मतलब क्या किसी के लिए 80 मिलियन जाके थोड़ी दे देंगे यार. Overpaying is a definitely big issue for a team like United. We have made so many blunders before. Why to do it again. So exactly, भाई थोड़ा उसको बता दो. I was about to say it, but many people say it the way they say it. So bata do, he is here, he is on the stream for the first time, Rishi. So just tell him, obviously as a United fan he will understand. मैंने यहाँ पे कर भी दिया भाई. Leonard, there is a chant. There is a chant. I think it's not being sung anymore, but there is a chant regarding it, and there was an article as well, a full-fledged article on why a lot of people they don't prefer what he said. So Lou, I already put it up over there. एमयू चलेगा ऋषि भाई, एमयू चलेगा, मैन यूनाइटेड चलेगा, एमयूएफसी चलेगा, कुछ भी बोलो. आर्टिकल का लिंक आई विल शेयर. आर्टिकल का लिंक आई विल शेयर. गिव मी 1 second. So this is the reason basically. This is the reason basically. I have shared it. You guys can just read it. People say it. They say they want to say so. Exactly. That's the reason. Many people don't know it. Obviously I like to educate them about why not to call it menu. So simple. People have said it. Yeah, exactly, Akash. But that's why I just shared it. That's why they created a full chant out of it. They created a full chant out of it just to. I don't want to sing it out here. Obviously, I'm not going to sing it, but they have a full chant. And if I get the article, I will share the link. You can basically go out and read the chant by yourself. That's how degrading it is. So as I said, very very close, 15 likes away from 100. So 14 away from 100, and we have reached, we are 80 away from reaching 3000 subscribers as well. Guys, 80 away from reaching 3000 subscribers. You have not done it, make sure you do it. कर लिया, फ्री में किया ना भाई. डिमरिया भी और पॉग्बा भी ऋषि भाई दोनों. Exactly. Well said, Swapnil bhaiya, well said. Karma hits you back. I am a firm believer of karma, and look at where West Brom are. Exactly. Look at, well said, Akash bhai. Brendan Williams most probably sell hoga. Venkatesh bhai, Brendan Williams looks likely to be sold. So भाई आ गया ऋषि भाई, एरिक्सन यूनाइटेड आ गया, सब कुछ हो चुका है, बस ऑफिशियल अनाउंसमेंट रहता है. एरिक्सन के साथ कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ही इज अ यूनाइटेड प्लेयर एंड ही विल बी अनाउंस्ड वेरी वेरी शॉर्टली. वेरी वेरी शॉर्टली. बिल्कुल भाई, नाचने दो पॉग्बा को, डी मरिया को नाचने दो एक साथ. सो we are we should be happy that they are not a part of our squad. Basically Pogba. Di Maria left long time back, so basically Pogba. Martinez and De Jong update. Martinez could be announced even today. Vijay bhai, no idea. Maybe today, maybe on Monday. De Jong saga is gonna stretch. वो चलेगा भाई. Deferred payment का बहुत बड़ा issue है. Guys, 17 million in deferred payment is not a joke. We can basically sign players in that amount, and we have done it. Basically Malaysia has costed us less than 17 million. So भाई मैं देखता ही नहीं. I have never followed that guy even when he was a United player. Even when he was a United player, I never followed that guy. ऋषि भाई फ्रेंकी नहीं झुला रहा यूनाइटेड को, बारसा. इट्स बारसा who wants us to pay 17 million जो उसके deferred payments के हैं, they want us to pay. So it's not United's fault, it's not Frankie's fault, it's Barcelona's fault. It won't be there, it won't be there. It's like basically we are creating Ajax, Ajax boys. Basically we are creating Ajax boys. Guys, as I said, very, very close to 100 likes, just 12 away. Make sure we reach 100 likes on yet another stream. Yeah, that would be great. फ्रैंकी को सही में बारसा रहना. और भाई देखो वेंकटेश भाई, it's a huge thing, when it comes to 17 million. भाई agent has its say as well, right? एजेंट भी बोलेगा. ऑब्वियसली एजेंट का भी पैसा अटका है. सो संजय भाई आईएक्स 2.0 बिल्कुल. अरे अरुण भैया, आप ही की बात चल रही थी कुछ टाइम पहले. थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर जॉइनिंग इन अरुण भैया. मैंने कर दिया लाइक. मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, 12 लाइक रह गए हैं. वी आर जॉइंड बाय नाउ इट्स 10 लाइक्स. We are joined by 20 people. We are closing on 1000 views on the stream as well. Rate the whole Ajax team. They are already rated. Leonard, they are already rated by everyone. By everyone. It's totally fine, Srinidhi bhai. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Sanjay bhai अलग ही level पे चल रहा है. Obviously, Venkatesh bhai, we grow as a community every day. As I say, सबके लिए पॉसिबल नहीं होता, इसलिए बोलता हूँ नोटिफिकेशन बेल ऑन कर लो यार. वी हैव ऑलमोस्ट 3000 सब्सक्राइबर्स हियर. नोटिफिकेशन बेल सिर्फ 400 लोगों ने ऑन किया. सो ऑब्वियसली आई एम नॉट सेइंग यू हैव टू जॉइन एवरी टाइम एट द सेम टाइम. बीच में भी आ सकते हो यार, 5 मिनट के लिए आ सकते हो, 10 मिनट के लिए आ सकते हो. इवन यू कैन वॉच द वीडियो बाद में जाके. तभी बोलता हूँ नोटिफिकेशन बेल ऑन करना इज सो इम्पोर्टेंट. व्हेन यू क्लिक ऑन दैट नोटिफिकेशन आइकॉन, you never miss out on a video. Rishi bhai, Antony tabhi aayega when we make the sales. Otherwise Antony is very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Absolutely Akash bhai, absolutely. Get the players that they want. Brian Brobby, yeah. Vijay bhai, I think he could be a good backup. And he has that pace and physicality from which he can bully. So, and already played for Erik Ten Hag, so no brainer. When he wants someone, and obviously these are the signings we can replace anytime we want. Because बहुत कम पैसों में आ रहे हैं. Malaysia, and this guy Dan Brobby, so eagerly waiting for the season to start. Absolutely Anuj bhai, eagerly waiting for the season to start. भाई साहब मैं पागल हो गया. आकाश भाई, आई लिटरली लॉस्ट माई माइंड. मैंने वो वीडियो देखा भाई साहब. ही लिटरली टॉयड विद टेलेस. मतलब मजाक बना दिया टेलेस का ट्रेनिंग के अंदर. लेस्ट्री इज सेइंग आई वांट टू हैव द मैक्सिमम कंटिन्यूटी ऑफ मिनट्स. भाई इसको चैंपियनशिप में डालो वेंकटेश भाई. दिस गाय डिजर्व्स अ गुड लोन. He is talented, no doubt about that. Put him on loan with a championship team. Srinidhi भाई, we cannot approach. हमें नहीं पता ना कि किस प्लेयर को किस टीम को क्या चाहिए. लेते अप्रोच आएंगे. अभी विंडो बहुत लंबा बचा है, so approach will be there. Let's see. At this point of time, all we can say is we need to keep patience. Totally Akash bhai, don't want to jinx him, but definitely. Rishi bhai, it's not a derby. Liverpool versus Man City derby नहीं है ऋषि भाई. Rivalry है, but derby नहीं है. लास्ट वाले लोन में प्लेस्ट्री को नहीं, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल नहीं मिला था। एलावेस था यार, एलावेस था वहां पे भाई, बॉल टाइम भी क्या, पिच पे रहता भी था तो बॉल नहीं मिलती थी। सो frustration is visible, frustration is visible, and that's totally fine. For a guy like him, he wants to play minutes, and definitely that's what he should be getting. So that's what I feel. That's what I feel. That youngsters, they need to keep on playing week in week out. Guys, 9 likes away from 100, so make sure you do that. And we are closing in on 3000. We are closing in on 3000 with all of your love and support. So make sure you guys keep on loving and supporting the stream, and make sure we reach 3000 as soon as possible. बिल्कुल वेंकटेश भाई, बिल्कुल भाई। व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज वी मीन अप्रोच? हाँ, ये कर सकते हैं, ये कर सकते हैं श्रीनिधि भाई, बट आपको श्रीनिधि भाई, वी ऑल नो हाउ आवर टीम वर्क्स, राइट? उनको खरीदने में इतना टाइम लग जाता है। सो जीरो ऋषि भाई, बिल्कुल जीरो चांस। मना कर, बायन की पॉलिसी ही नहीं है वो ऋषि भाई। दे स्काउट एंड दे टेक हंग्री प्लेयर्स, they scout and they take hungry players. So they are not going to go for someone like Ronaldo. They are not going for someone like Ronaldo. So they have made it clear. For them, it's a tempting scenario where they can get Ronaldo and replace Lewandowski with Ronaldo. But then, unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Yeah, exactly, Samir bhai. To be honest, Chelsea would definitely hurt me. Apart from Chelsea, he can go to anywhere. See, they have created teams, and that's why they are worried. That's why United fans are worried. It's not about just Haaland and Nunez, the way they play. Yeah, exactly. Shinti bhai, I don't care where he goes. Ronaldo, whether he stays or whether he goes, उसको अगर अपने लेगेसी उसको लगता है, see, Ronaldo needs to understand. ठीक है भाई, you have played your entire life in the Champions League. Ronaldo needs to understand that even without Champions League for one season, his legacy, his legendary status is not gonna get ruined. But अगर वो अभी Chelsea join करता है ना, his status with United will be gone forever. His status with United will be gone forever. So I have no problem if he goes to any other club. वो और कहीं पे भी जाए, ठीक है. But traditional rivals, Chelsea and us, we are in rivalry for like years now. And even when Chelsea used to be cup team, they used to be a good team. Shane bhai, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. As I said, without you guys, it's not possible. Without you guys, it's not possible. So thanks a lot for joining in, Srinidhi bhai. Shane bhai. As I said, Venkatesh bhai, these guys should go to a loan to championship. Someone like Norwich, or not Burnley, definitely. Something like Norwich or Watford. Srinidhi bhai, ठीक है. The way he's playing, he can get it in the next year. He's not going to retire. He's not going to retire. That guy still has got at least 2 to 3 years on top level. I won't be surprised if he tries to break Ibra's record, because Ibra is now almost 40-41. I won't be surprised if Ronaldo tries to break his record. हो सकता है, बिल्कुल हो सकता है. But Anish bhai is back. बिल्कुल, and they will get the mount, because Ake is a perfect player for Chelsea. Anish bhai plays in 3 at the back, at the national level, has played in 3 at the back, and was a Chelsea player previously. So, sounds like a great deal. Hopefully, Srinidhi bhai, I'm just saying that I won't be surprised if he tries to break Ibra's record. I won't be surprised. Best Brom भी सही रहेगा, बिल्कुल रहेगा. ऋषि भाई, ट्रांसफर विंडो is still 1st of September, 1st of September. I never talked about fiercest rivals. If you think Chelsea are not our rivals, I am not talking about same city rivalry. In the Premier League, look at the games between us and the animosity between the fans. It's not just have to be in the similar city, you know. It not has to be just in a similar city. Anish bhai, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So, guys, very very close to 100. Very very close to 100. We are 9 away. किसी का भी like करना रह गया हो, make sure you guys do it. किसी का भी like करना रह गया हो. We are joined by 30 people. If you have not liked it, if you have missed out even by mistake, make sure you do it. You know, कोई सा भी question कुछ भी हो, I am here. If you want to talk about anything else, I am here. So, I started the stream early. I gave you my reasons because I had some work. That's why I started the stream a bit early. And still, so many people joined. Thanks a lot. I will keep it up. I will keep up the stream for at least, 20 minutes more, and then I will call it off. So, if you have missed out on liking, sharing, and subscribing, make sure you do that. Simple. ऋषि भाई, at this point of time किसी भी क्लब में नहीं. यूनाइटेड ने बोल दिया है यूनाइटेड वोंट सेल रोनाल्डो. ठीक है, तो अभी कोई चांस नहीं लग रहा. बायर्न को रोनाल्डो चाहिए नहीं. बायर्न डोंट वांट रोनाल्डो. सो चेल्सी ऑप्शन है, बट आई डोंट थिंक वी आर गोइंग टू सेल टू चेल्सी. सिंपल. just smoke Shinidhi bhai. I don't think there is any truth. If that's happening, I won't mind it at all. But looks too likely to be true. Looks too likely to be true. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. That when it comes to hearing about Dybala, and all of a sudden we hear about this guy. So, I think it's just too good to be true. It might happen. I am not going to put my life on it and say it's not going to happen. But Arun Bhaiya, more than Dumfries, I would like someone like Mukiele. More than Dumfries, I would like someone like Mukiele. Arun Bhaiya. Dumfries is good, but as I said, I would love someone like Mukiele. We don't have a committed number 9. We don't, Matata. Well said. Tuchel has dealt with superstars before in Neymar and Mbappe. He won't get CR7. Anish bhai, that's why he is at crossroads. That's why he is at crossroads with someone like Boyle. Because he wants to bring in a big name signing, and he is not willing to give a big name signing. He is not willing to take someone like, we are talking about Ronaldo. So Samir Kulkarni says, बिल्कुल. समीर भाई, इसको समझाओ. इसको एरिक टेन हाग को समझाओ कि भाई यूनाइटेड है, सिटी नहीं. Yeah, Dumfries is a good wing back. Dumfries is not a great full back. थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है. He is a great wing back, but not great with defensive duties. When you are playing 3 at the back, he can be your star player. He can run up and down throughout the game. But when it comes to just defending, he lacks. He's not a complete player just yet. Tuchel won the Champions League with a team spirit in in 6 months. He just made sure that everyone is playing to their potential. In the next season, it got a bit difficult for him, but this season I expect him to come back. They expect him to come back and at least push. If he get his signings, then at least push. So let's see. Guys, as I said, we are joined by 34 people at this point of time. Very, very close to 100 likes. If you have missed out on liking it, make sure you do it. Bilkul, Netherlands FC. How much is Ronaldo's private jet? I have not researched about it, Matata. I don't care about how much his, jet is. Exactly, Venkatesh bhai. That's what I'm saying. That they are our rivals. They are our rivals. Fair price for Antony. Welcome to the stream, Akash bhai. Fair price for Antony, in my opinion, 50 million. 50 million. 50 to 55. उससे ज्यादा नहीं. उससे ज्यादा नहीं. 50 to 55. उससे ज्यादा नहीं. What do you think, Akash bhai? What do you think we should pay for someone like Antony? According to you, what should we pay? Exactly, Anish bhai. Exactly, Arun bhaiya. Guys, what do you, Akash bhai has asked a question. Fair price for Antony. We have discussed it before, Akash bhai, but for you, we will have a discussion again. I think 50 million for him is a fair price. 90 तो नहीं, आकाश भाई, but 100 definitely should do the job. 100 में हो जाना चाहिए, 100 में हो जाना चाहिए. उससे कम में थोड़ा मुश्किल है. उससे कम में थोड़ा मुश्किल है. 45 plus 10 add on. By a million euros or Shanti bhai, euros or pounds? Euros or pounds? Euros or pounds? Euros or pounds? Euros. Okay. 55 million pounds is enough. भाई बहुत ज्यादा है आकाश भाई. 60 million pounds basically means you are, बहुत ज्यादा हो गया. I think 55 million pound, 55 million euros is enough. 60 million euros is max. Exactly. So 60 million pounds in euros would be a lot. So that would be around 70 million. So Ten Hag interview to MUTV. We will see about the interview tomorrow, most probably. See, Matata, we have the interview that you wanted from Ten Hag. Of course, I want to bring the energy in my team. I must say the players do really well. All right, let's see if it's the interview is on the app. If it's on the app, we will talk about the interview as well. It's very, very close to 100. Very, very close to 100. If you have missed out, make sure just 7 likes away from 100. 7 likes away from 100. All right. So the video is not there. Just the extracts. Just the extracts, guys. Just the extracts. नहीं चल रहा. Yeah, just the extracts. वो नहीं है. क्या बोलते हैं? Video नहीं है. There is no video. संजय भाई video नहीं है. We want to, thanks a lot Venkatesh bhai for putting it up. We have 2 weeks to work really close together, and we will learn about each other because I want to learn more about them. Absolutely. It's a learning process, it's a learning phase, and everyone has to take their path. So बिल्कुल है संजय भाई, don't have to. So we don't want him, Akash bhai. He is not our priority. That's what I have been saying. He is not our priority. Priority नहीं है वो. अगर सेल्स होता है तो ठीक है, अगर नहीं होता है तो we can do it without him. If Ronaldo stays, अगर Ronaldo जाता है, everything changes. Still, I would take someone like Skamaka over Antony. Iswan bhai, welcome to the stream. See, as a manager, what he's saying, he's going to praise. Obviously he's not Mourinho. He will start slating the players. तो थोड़ा सब्र रखो भाई मटाटा. कोई अच्छी खबर रिजवान भाई. मार्टिनेज बहुत जल्दी हो सकता है. मार्टिनेज बहुत जल्दी अनाउंस हो सकता है रिजवान भाई. वी हैव मेड द बिड, but still we are waiting for the final confirmations about everything, you know. Guys, we are now just 75 subscribers away from reaching 3000. 75 away from reaching 3000. Exactly, Samir bhai, that's what I said, you know, that's what I said. No, I don't think so. Our money will be done, Akash bhai. Even for Antony we need to sell. Even for Antony we need to sell. If we want Antony as well as someone like Skamaka, it's not gonna happen. Encouraged by saying we are brave and chilling to have the ball to give each other options. That's how we want United to play. Shivam bhai, he will be coming to United. You know, that's what my heart says. That's what my mind says. So, guys, just 6 likes away from 100. Guys, 6 likes away from 100. Please like it as soon as possible. The conversation will keep on going. 4 away from 100 now. Make sure we reach it as soon as possible. Kaushik bhai, welcome to the stream. Local ITK. Why are we not getting decent offers for Bailey and Benzebe? Because of injuries, Akash bhai. Everything has to be, you know, related to injuries. It's not like they have not age on their side. It's not like they are bad players. It's just the injuries. No one wants to have players on, you know, decent wages and not doing a lot of things. You know, when they are not fit. So, what to expect from ETH next season? A deep run in Europa League, Sanjay bhai, and you know, hopefully a cup trophy if that would be like a bonus. ATS told that people will be seeing proactive football. Bilkul. Manikanta bhai, obviously, as a manager, that's what he thrives on. You know, that's what he thrives on. So, Ole got us our back-to-back top 3 finishes. You know, for the first time after Sir Alex. So, Mitha Mitha Bolke, he also made us perform. Obviously, when there was no plan A, the plan A, when it didn't work, plan B was not there, and that's why he was sacked. So, credit where it's due, criticism where it's needed. That's it. भाई इंग्लैंड में 100,000 बेसिकली मीन्स 200,000, मतलब टैक्स वैक्स का सीन. तो चलो ठीक है, उतने पे आई वुड फैंसी हिम, बट आई एम वेटिंग, यू नो, आई एम वेटिंग. सो लेट्स सी. कायरी टू लेकर्स और डियोंग टू यूनाइटेड, व्हिच विल हैपन फर्स्ट? अरे भाई साहब, कायरी टू लेकर्स, शिवम भाई, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली, you know, most probably, because Kyrie wants to leave. Kyrie wants to leave. और वहां पे कुछ पैसे वैसे का इशू नहीं है. Let's see how that trade goes on. So, guys, have we touched 100 yet? Two away from 100, guys. Guys, 3. All right, as I said, you know, 10-minute stream mode. How much do you feel we can raise by selling Teles, Williams, Tunzebe and Bailey? How much? मैं डाल भी देता हूँ थोड़ा. How much can we raise by selling Teles, Tunzebe, Williams and Bailey? चार. एक नंबर, वन फिगर. अलग अलग नहीं बताना, just give me one figure. How much can we raise? You know, how much can we raise from selling these? 30 million, says Sanjay bhai, not more. Akash bhai, Dumfries to United, I think it's 0. You know, I think it's 0. 30 million, not more than that. Guys, these 4 players. अरे अर्नब भाई, सॉरी बोलने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. आई स्टार्टेड द स्ट्रीम अ बिट अर्लियर, बट 2 घंटे तो मैं करने ही वाला था, 2 घंटे करने वाला था. इस वजह से थोड़ा जल्दी शुरू किया, बिकॉज आई हैव टू गो आउट. सो guess I am the 101. Neils, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Guys, we have reached 100 again. And Neils, thanks a lot for joining in. एक नंबर बताओ. Run by 25 to 8 million नहीं, just give us one number. Anywhere between 35 to 40. Okay. Everyone is saying between 35 to 40. 35 to 40 says Akash bhai. Max 35 says Venkatesh bhai. बिल्कुल डॉक्टर साहब. All right, so for Rohan bhai it's 25 million. Arun bhai is saying no one is buying. 40 million pounds for Telest in the. Exactly, 40 million definitely. I expect 35 to 40 million as well. I expect 35 to 40 million as well. Shinidhi bhai has put up a particular figure, 38 to 45. He has put up a proper figure, 38 to 45. So 30 million pounds, basically we are saying, most of the people are saying 35 to 40. So बिल्कुल आकाश भाई, बिल्कुल भाई. क्या बोलूं मैं, क्या ही बोलूं, बताओ. सेन भाई एब्सोल्युटली, करप्शन वाला जो सीन है उस पर क्या ही बोल सकते हैं. Guys, thanks a lot. We have reached 100 likes on another stream. It was early and obviously very, very slow beginning. I was joined for the first 15-20 minutes just by 4 or 5 people, but people came in, and thanks a lot. You guys are absolutely the best. Thanks a lot, Niels. Thanks a lot. You have been a part of the channel for such a long time. Such a long time. So it's a privilege to be with all of you guys. Simple as that. It's my privilege. I say it again, time and time again. I will keep on saying it. 30 million says Rajesh bhai. All right. So Akash bhai, at this Dr. Saab, at this point of time we have no idea. Link hoga, I would share with you all of guys. If I get a link from anyone, I will share with you guys. Definitely, and that's why I always mention us as we. Simple as that. Without your support, we are not going anywhere. Simple as that. Even if I am putting up 3-hour streams, if you guys are not here to see, what's the point? Simple. Rizwan bhai says 35. Yeah, why Rizwan bhai? सबके हिसाब से वही ना, 35 to 40 million वाला ही सीन है. So guys, likes बढ़ाते रहो, किसी का भी मिस हो गया. Guys, just one request, notification bell. If you have not put up, मैं हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में बोल रहा हूँ. If you have not turned on the notification bell, please do that. अगर किसी ने notification bell on नहीं किया है, please do that. It helps in the growth of the channel. ये देखो, ये अभिजय भाई, ये पास्ता में किसी ने नशे मिला दिए क्या? अभिजय भाई, that's not fair. Sanjay bhai, I'm just trying every day. Some days I am not here, some days, but I am trying to be as regular as I could be. So, and in the next few days, you might win for the surprises as well, in terms of streams. So, as I said, notification bell on kar lo whenever there is a stream. As I say, you might not be able to join it instantly, but you can definitely join, or definitely watch some part of it later. So, by tell us 15. If we can get tell us for 15, that would be great. Daily 20 million is too much, I think, Shinati bhai, too much. Akash bhai saying I feel for Tellers he has passion, but yeah, exactly, Akash bhai. That's why I said, put him in the deal with for Martinez. 35 plus Alex Tellers. It would have been made, it would have made so much sense. Same old Arsenal. Same old Arsenal. Same old Arsenal. अरे ये मटाटा मजे ले रहा है अनीश भाई. हर हर किसी से मजे लेने हैं इसको. Guys, we are joined by 40 people. Like, share, subscribe, which I always say. We are very, very close to 3,000. And obviously, if you guys are watching me, get into the comment section. It helps. It helps to have a much interactive stream. Simple as that. Daniel James didn't go for 40 million. Shinidhi bhai, he went for 25 million. He went for 25 million, not 40 million. I think we should definitely go for someone like Mukiele, Kaushik bhai. Mukiele is my go-to choice. And AWB and the low, I think, with the way Erik Ten Hag wants to play, with the way Erik Ten Hag wants to play, I think Van Bissaka will be sold. Van Bissaka will be sold. Yeah, 25 million, not 40 million. Malata, what is has to do with female fans or not? Everyone is welcome. Whoever wants to join. Sanjay Bhai is holding no prisoners. Matata's IQ. All right, guys. As I said, I know I put up the stream a bit early because I had to leave for somewhere. Guys, with this, I will be taking your leave. Next 2 minutes, I will be switching off the stream. Unfortunately, I wish I could go for at least 2 more hours because it's Friday night, but I have to go somewhere, and that's why I decided to stream a bit early so that I don't miss out on talking about football with you guys. Guys, by saying I just have one positive thought for the day. Build up, definitely. Look at what he did with Haliad, Akash bhai. He got him scoring goals for fun. Akash bhai, they will be included. Thailand ka thoda, stadium and all. I think that's a bit better. But yeah, in the future, I am definitely hoping. If not for COVID, Kolkata would have had a game. United playing a friendly over there. But unfortunately, GGM Akash bhai. आयुष भाई बिल्कुल फ्राइडे है सो बिल्कुल बिल्कुल कौशिक भाई बिल्कुल पार्टी है इसलिए थोड़ा सा लेट्स डू अ बॉर्डिंग सेशन एट द stream matata bilkul guys, and as I said, with heavy heart I would have to leave, as I said, because 35 people leaving the stream on 35 people makes no sense, but it's just I have to go somewhere else. So बिल्कुल यार, गर्मी गर्मी का इशू तो है ही. We cannot have a pre-season game in Kolkata, with that much humidity, or in Mumbai for that instance. Obviously it's gonna create ruckus with those players. So unfortunately, hopefully in the future we will see a lot of games over there. So games over in India. So thanks a lot, guys, for joining in tonight. With your support, we are just 75 away. We are just 75 away from reaching 3,000. If you are watching this, if you have not put up the notification bell on, so do that, and we will see each other very, very shortly. Take care, stay safe, and have a great weekend. Have a great time with your families, which I always say. Good night, guys. Stay safe, and yeah, it's Friday, so have a great party. Have a great party. Good night, guys.